What's going on, YouTube? Jameson again here with another random video from Random Central Station. So, I want to kind of explain a little bit more about what I know about the Aero wars going on in NASCAR. It is a huge thing. So, well, first off, look at the outline that they have to. This is their main outline that they have to stand against. This main template, this main line, this main single one. But what they can deviate from is up here on the front. So just explaining a little bit more, they're going through a bunch of Aero battles. Ford is losing its tail off. It can't get better than 5th or 4th in most every race. So I'm going to do a little bit more explaining. All right, here's a Ford. Let's look at the front of this Ford. There's no what we call shelving. There's nothing of what you would consider other than just a big, like the front nose of a bullet. No, look at that over there. Look, you see how it's just very, it's just kind of no cramming. It's using most of this lip up here, most of the edge of this front edge, which they're probably going to get rid of. And they're going to get rid of this side skirt, and they're going to get rid of most of this to where it'll be probably about that much of the rear quarter panel. They're going to get rid of this clear shark fin pretty much all the way down the car, adding to even more unsettled Aero. If you look at the top, like looking down on it, there's nowhere for the air to catch, no wadding. You can't wad the air up on the front of the car to increase front downforce. So Ford is having a real hard time driving their cars in. Really hard time driving their cars in. Then, in steps, oh, hold on, let's go back. All right, here we go. Here's what Chevy's going to be bringing to the table next year. So if you look up here, this shelf right here, boom, air's going to be pushing down all on that. Why? Why is it going to be able to do that? Oh, here we go. Here's another. We'll get back to that Toyota here in a second. Oh, yeah, let's back up. Let's find a 2018 Camaro. So the side profile, you can see it very clearly. The side profile is going to match that of the actual car. It's going to look really, really similar to the actual car. That's why they're going to be able to get away with that, because NASCAR has templates for the front of this car that say, hey, you can do that, because it's actually being produced. And it has this shelving over here, this hip that's going to be pushing down on it. The air is going to smash down on there, so if they get rid of that shark fin, they're not really out that much downforce because it's going to be cramming down on it. So your front template, yeah, let's back out as far as I can. Okay, so your front template right there is looking good. And you're all within code. So that's how Chevy's going to come back from Toyota dominating this year. They're just dominating like retards. Why they're dominating like retards is this front right here. That little area, right, that pocket right there. Why does Toyota know where to cram all the air at? Because they've been doing it for decades at Le Mans. They've been really in contention to win at Le Mans before, but they always seem to do something stupid. I don't know why. Porsche always comes out on top. But yeah, they're going to get rid of this front splitter next year. Proposed change. This front splitter is going to go away. This side skirt is going to go away, and so is about that much of the rear quarter panel. So that's basically the Aero Wars explained that little piece right here in the front, where Toyota is excelling at, because they've indented it. They can't stop you from doing what the car actually does in real life, but they can make you hold it to a certain template around here over the front. They were getting in trouble for this last year. Ford, on the other hand, they have no aero change. They can't wad the air up anywhere. They're barely getting these little ailerons on there. Like, they have no chance. Chevy, on the other hand, came up with a good idea. Hey, let's use a Camaro, like they should have. And all that's where they're going to be wadding all that air up. Oh, that's so much more than those Toyotas. So that's how they're going to overcome all that. Sorry, I'm still sick. I'm getting over it. But anyway, there's Dale Jr., Jimmy Johnson. But yeah, Ford still has no... Oh, is it the SS? Oh, whoops. Oh, Malibu. Yeah, Ford has nothing. They're not gonna... Unless they use the Mustang, which they're not going to. They haven't proposed that they're gonna use the Mustang. If they do it in the off-season, get it approved quick enough, they can do it, but that right there is why Toyota is basically unbeatable, because they can wad the air up all right there on the SS's. Let's look at the SS that they're currently running right now. No. Current SS, current Jimmy Johnson SS. No wadding of the air. They have no aero. It's all just slicked off. The only reason they're winning is because they are so aggressive. Kyle Larson, very, very aggressive. Anyway, and that's basically why Toyota is unbeatable. That this little pocket right in here. They can match the template on the side of the car. See, and that's the current SS, number 5. Who the hell is in the number 5? I don't really care. Anyway. But yeah, they can't wad the air up anywhere. It just slicks off, and they have this little thing right here, and then some little ailerons, but nothing. Basically nothing to compete. Oh, and then it looks like their Chevy symbol is sticking out. That's funny. But that's how they're going to combat it, right there. Huge shelf, huge aero dam to smash the front end down, because they're taking all the aero off the back. So that's why you're seeing a whole bunch of rear end violations. They go in there and they fuck with the rear end so they can smush the front down and actually get grip on the rear. But if this is what they're going to be using next year, Ford is going to be hard pressed to win against anything. They might as well just drop out, which might happen. I don't know. I don't know if they'll drop out because they're losing their ass off, but hopefully they'll start using a Mustang. Yeah, that huge aero shelf right there to cram it all down here. What else are they going to do? Oh yeah, this side skirt's going to go away, and so is about that much. Pretty crazy. Damn near unbeatable Toyotas because of that. Right there in the front. Just cramming it all up in those little pockets. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Keep it random.